Oh, hi, hi Dayanara. Thank you very much for logging in. By the way, would you mind to, for BA students who are in our class, would you mind to check your classroom tab on our Google Classroom? So I posted a activity for us, for you to answer, and then what's this one? The due date of this one is up to 11:59 this evening. Okay, so please check that one out. Oh, hi, Prezi. Thank you very much for logging in. Hey, would you mind to check our activity tab or the classroom tab on our Google Suite? I assigned an activity for everyone. Okay, so please check that one out. And the what is this one? The due date for that one is up to 11:59 this evening. By the way, you still can answer those questions, but of course, if you will submit it on time, then I will of course give an extra points for those who can submit it early. So let me show you the activity before we move on. Hey, yes, Daniel, thank you very much for logging in. Hey, would you mind to check our classwork tab on our Google Classroom? I assigned an assignment and of course a quiz at the same time. So this one is due date until 11:59 p.m. today. Okay, please check that one out. And you have some questions, you can write it down here so I can answer all your questions immediately. I'm sorry I cannot show myself because there's something wrong with my camera today. So please forgive me about that. Okay? And after this, maybe I will be after 15 minutes, I will be playing a movie. It is up to you if you want to listen and if you want to view the movie. It is about, let me check it out. I think it's about, yes, it is about the media in the 21st century. So it is connected to our lesson. Okay, so after 15 minutes, please check our classwork first, and then after 15 minutes, I will be displaying and then sharing a video about the media in the 21st century. All right, so if you have question regarding our assignment or the sit work, wala pa tayong sit work, regarding our classwork, feel free to put it on our comment tab or comment section. Halaka. All right. Hey, Laika. Hey, thank you very much, Laika, for logging in. Please, would you mind using your official BAA account? Because you know what, class? For those who are new in my live streaming, this is a public streaming. Okay, so everyone, my friends, and all those people who knows me, all the people who knows me, they can get or join our class. So please use your official BA account, Laika. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that's fine, Laika. So please check our class work. I've assigned an assignment to everyone, and the due date of this is until 11:59 today. Anyway, you can answer that one or you can submit it later or late. And of course, I will give an extra credits for those who can pass it today or until the due date. Alright? Sure, Hinanet, go. Yes, go on. Take your time, Laika. It is okay. As long as you're here and then you said, yes, sir, I'm present. And then if you have some question regarding our classwork today, feel free to write it down on our comment box. All right? Hey Brand, good day, good morning to everyone who are here. Please check our classwork tab on our Google Classroom. So I assigned an assignment for everyone. Okay, so the due date of this one is until 11:59 p.m. today. Of course, you can still pass or submit that assignment after the due date. And if you can pass it on time or on or before 11:59 p.m. today, of course, I will be giving an extra point for that. And if you have some question, okay, you can type it down on our comment section so I can answer your question immediately. Yes, Jello Gwyneth, thank you very much for changing your account. Well, that's fine because as I said, for those who are here, This is a public streaming, okay? So everyone can join in. So I am requesting every BA students to use their official BA account. All right? So if you don't have question, of course, you can just type in, sir, I'm present. I have no question. And then you are free to go. All right? So this live streaming, I will end this live streaming until maybe around 10:45 a.m. today. Because after 15 minutes or after or on or before 10:20 or let's say 10:20, I will be posting or I will be sharing a movie about how digital technology affects the media in the 21st century. This is connected to our subject, by the way. Jamir, good day, Jamir. And Rachel, mine. I'm not selling anything here. And why you're saying mine? Okay, so Rachel and Jamir and Erwin, please, guys, please, use your official BA account. As I mentioned before, this is a public, okay? This is a public, what's this? A public live streaming. So anyone can join in. Rachel, baka pag nakita nila yung itsura mo, wow, maantig sila. So please hide your face for a moment. Okay? Please, hey Joren, please use your BA official BA account, not your personal account. Okay? Because this is public. Anyone can see you. Okay? So please use your BA account and then say or just type in, sir, I'm present. And if you don't have question, by the way, please check our classwork tab. I assigned an assignment for everyone. Okay? The due date of this one is 11:59 until 11:59 p.m. Of course, you are free to submit this activity after the due date, of course. Pwede nyo ipasa kahit lagpas na sa due date. Okay? But if you can pass it on time or before 11:59, of course, I am giving you an extra points for that. Yes, Joren Rio, you are present. Anong nasa present ano ka ba? Present to one? Pambihira. Okay, so Joshua sent a personal message and he said he is well, he doesn't have an internet connection today. So sabi ko, nagpakita siya ng nagpakita siya ng picture ng dinosaur. Sabi ko, sige, laruin mo muna yung dinosaur. And kung ano ang score mo sa dinosaur, pakita mo sa akin yun ang magiging score mo. Cool, right? Okay, yes, Rex, thank you very much. Harvey, thank you very much. And I am sorry I cannot show myself to you. There's something wrong with my camera today. Lowbat yung ano ko pala, cellphone ko. So I cannot use it. Hi, James. Yes, you are present. Thank you very much for coming in, Ralph. Parang maganda nga to, no? Ralph, parang gusto ko na lang susunod if, if not officially, because this is an official classroom. Okay, official classroom schedule. So, pag hindi ko official, maybe from Rachel, I will be what? Yes, Rachel, why not? Later on, I will maybe oy, bili na po kayo, pamain na lang, yung ganun ba, Rachel? But this is an official school class activity. So, maybe, kapag hindi natin classroom activity or mga ano personal live streaming. By the way, nag-personal live streaming din ako. Tulad ng mga naglalaro dito, I am streaming some of my games. And maybe you can play with me. But today, this is for our class. Hey guys, Sir, ako, di mo binanggit kita, Rachel, no? Pambihira ka. Shout out, super shout out kay Rachel Barrientos na nag-mine kagad. Wala pa akong binibenta. Okay, please check our classwork activity. 11:59 ang due date niya. Yes, Rachel, I can see you. One-on-one na, sir. Ano ba naalaro mo, Joren? I am playing StarCraft. Ay, official pala to. Baka makita ko ni madam dito, ma-terminate ka agad ako. Okay, this is a official. Okay, this is an official class schedule. Okay? Pa-shoutout. Yes, shoutout kay Brent na laging natatapilok. Sa isang taon yata, Brent, mga 4-5 beses ka natapilok. Eh. Yes! Ako. Kaya nyo kaya akong talunin sa Dota. Kasi ang name ko dun sa Dota, Jin. Pangalan ko dun, Dota Master. Kaya pag nakita nila yung Dota Master, nag-repeat kagad sila. Okay, magandang tanong yan, Brent. Okay, so this one here. Okay, let us talk about, I hope that you can see my screen. Let's talk about our quiz, our assignment. Okay, so this is it. Our assignment is like this, Erwin. Erwin, please change your account to your BAA official account. And also Angel, please, Erwin and Angel, please switch to your official BAA account. Okay? See, baka, this is a public live streaming. So my friends and friends of my friends will come in and join our class. So I want, baka makita nila yung picture mo, Angel. Baka bigla kang makareceive ng mga messages. Okay? So please, use your BA account. Okay? So here is our assignment. So this is the assignment for chapter 4 exercise. Yes, this is the title, chapter 4 exercise. So this is our what's this one? Ito yung kung paano mo gagawin. Nakalimutan ko to. So choose an appropriate medium. So we have 3 mediums, right? The first one is print, the broadcast, and then the new media, right? So you will be choosing. So there are scenarios here, 5 scenarios, of course, and then you will just say what will you use. Will you use the print? Will you use the media or the broadcast, or you will use the new media? And tell me why. Okay, example. So the first question here is, you need to discuss in class the latest trend in biology. So your discussion should be accurate and up to date. So ano bang lalagay? Anong gagamitin mong media dyan? Are you using a print? So ang tinatanong dito is, you need to discuss. So sinabi ng teacher mo sa'yo na mag-discuss ka ng latest trend sa biology. I-discuss mo daw yung latest and then yung accurate na information tungkol sa biology. So anong gagamitin mong media ngayon? Para mahanap yung pag-discuss na yun, and then hanap mo yung mga information na hinahanap ng biology. Are you using a print media? Are you using a broadcast media? Or are you using the new media? So, yun ang gagamitin natin sa 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Ito yung mga scenario. Halimbawa, pinapahanap ka ng location na to. 14 degrees na 13 latitude of 0.4 north, and then ito yung mga latitude niya. Hanapin mo raw sa map yan. Paano mo ngayon, anong media ang gagamitin mo para masagutan to? Example, you will be putting here new media. Okay, so you answered new media here. Ngayon, why? Why are you using the new media here as a medium? Yun lang yung sasagutin mo. First, sasagutin mo muna, I will use the print media. Okay, so why are you using the print media in this scenario? Yun hanggang 1 to 5. Okay, so for number 6, here, for you, okay, personal mong sagot. Where do you usually get the following information? Number 1, news, balita. Saan mo ba nakikita? Sa print media ba? Sa broadcast media ba? O sa new media ba? By the way, this is a checkbox. So you can pick 1 or 2 or 3 or more. Okay, 3 lang pala hanggang 3. Okay? So take note of this. This is 5 points each. So wala naman siguro magkakaano dyan, no? Magkakaparehas ang sagot. So, sasagutan mo lang, sir, gagamitin ko dito sa number 1, print media. And bakit? And then you will say your reason. Then, this one, the last one is this. What are the examples of media convergence? So, observe your surroundings. So, syempre, magmamasid-masid ka raw muna. Take some pictures or screenshots or yung mga pictures na nasa internet that show media convergence. Di ba may sample na ako dito noon? And I don't want you to take that one also. Siyempre, ang akin, ang media convergence ko is the same is as a cellphone kasi nandun ng lahat. Now, gagawa ka ngayon ng Microsoft Word na document. Okay? Microsoft Word na document or pwede ka rin gumawa sa Google Docs. Ngayon, yung pictures na nakuha mo online or na-picturean mo sa iyong surrounding or na-screenshot mo, ilagay mo ngayon yan dun sa ginawa mong Microsoft Word. And then, write an essay about how this, kung halimbawa na-picturean mo yung cellphone. So, paano ngayon yung cellphone nakaka-affect sa print and broadcast media natin? Hindi na diniscuss yung new media. So, paano ngayon nakaka-affect yung cellphones natin sa print media at saka broadcast media? Maganda ba ang dinulot niya o pangit? And then, click nyo yung add file. Ngayon, dito nyo i-attach yung ginawa nyong Word or Google Docs. Okay? And then, pagtapos yung lahat, click yung submit. May tanong pa ba, Mr. Brent Barona? Wala na? O yun, ganun lang sagutan. Napakasimple lang. Parang pang-elementary lang yata itong assignment ko. Ba't ko pa pinagawa ito? Ang dali-dali Sir, asan PowerPoint mo? Hey, Rachel, wala akong PowerPoint niyan. Why are you looking for the PowerPoint? Pambihira. Kahit nga wala tayong diniscuss the main thing you want to know about this, of course, yung tatlo lang nating media. Di ba napag-aralan natin ng print media, broadcast media, and the new media. Yun lang. No need of a PowerPoint. And why are you asking for a PowerPoint? Sir, asan po? Dane! Nasaan Dane? Ano yung nasaan po? Of course, nasa class natin. Ayan nga, mga iho-iha, pambihira. So yan, go to our classwork, and then, halimbawa sa stream, by the way, hindi nyo makikita ang ating mga activities sa stream natin. All of my announcement, nasa stream lang yan. So, ang classwork natin, nandito yun. And this is our first assignment bilang teacher nyo and bilang estudyante ko kayo. Okay, Reggie, yes, Reggie, you're present. Si Jory, gumaganon po. Alright, cool. Sir, di ko po na-receive yung activity. Seriously, Dane? Pambihira. Bakit? Tingnan mo mabuti sa screen ko. So, I assigned it to 40 students. Let me check it. Ano ba to? Si Dane? Dane Jevian. Dane. Let's see here. Dane. Imposibleng wala ka, Dane. Kasi it was assigned to 40 students and I believe I have... How many people we have? Yes, we have here. Okay, let's check that one out. Control F. And then your name is Dane, right? Dane! O nga no. Teka lang, nasa pa isa. Lara Dane Ignacio, and then the first one is... Halak ka! O nga Dane, ba't wala ka dito, Dane? Dane, so ibig sabihin na I have 41 students? Teka, wait. So 41? Control F. Dane, who's this? Dane Jevian. Oh my! Bakit wala ka nga, Dane? So, I have 21 student at 41 student. Wala po kami kaklaseng Dane. Baka ibang grade po siya. Sino ba to? Oo nga, pambihira. Hey, Dane! You are grade 8, right? This is for grade 12. Dane, let me check your work. Pambihira. Grade 8. I think you are... Thank you for that, Angelica. Pambihira si Dane. Let me check. Dane. Pambihira si Dane na pumasok dito. Live streaming. Yes, Dane! Grade 8, mamaya pa yung live streaming natin. Pambihira, ba't ka pumasok dito? Dane, this is for grade 12, live streaming. Nilabi ko naman, di ba? I posted the links for grade 12. Ba't ka pala nakapasok dito, Dane? Because this is a public. So, anyone that is a friend of mine will see this live streaming. So, as I said, this is a public. Anyone can join in. Okay. Dane, pambihira ka, nag-a-advance ka, gusto mong grade 12 ka agad. Well, that's fine. Okay, kung gusto mong gawin itong activity to, huwag mo munang lagyan ng date. Para pag grade 12 ka na, doon mo lagyan ng date. Alright. Okay, Jean, ingat ka masyado. Magpagaling ka sa Dota 2. Pag nagtapat tayo. Hey, Dane, meron ba tayong activity ganito, Dane? Tungkol sa print medias, sa broadcast media, pambihira. Photoshop tayo, Dane. So please, leave din, kumain ka na ng maaga. It's 10:30 already. Ang cute, di ba? Brand, di ako naglaro ng sa ano eh. Ang sakit sa mata kasi pag sa cellphone eh. Ang liit lang ng screen. So, ang nilalaro ko ngayon, mga CSGO, Dota 2, StarCraft. And then yun, ang gusto kong gawin ngayon. I'm playing, ano nga ba yun? RPG, mga role-playing games. Kasi paborito ko noon yung ano eh. Before when we were, when I was a college student. Nako, pambihira, binabayaran pa ako to play StarCraft before, StarCraft 1. But now, yun! Shoutout kay Poging Steven Sagon. Ayos ka lang ba, Chong? Yeah. Hoy, this is an official, okay? Official class schedule natin to. Pambihira. And then you were asking a lot of things. Yes, why not? Dota 2, oh. Kaso medyo, ano na ako dyan eh. Kasi Dota 1 ako noon. 50 lang. Joke lang, pambihira. O ano? Sir, SF2. 2SF, 50 lang. Sige, palag na. Hi, Kiara. What's up? Hey, parang pambihira. Parang nakakatawa tong live streaming na to ah. Hoy, ano, mga tropa, mga class. This is a live streaming, but you know what? Ma'am, our principal asked us, all teachers, for our offline. Di ba hindi sila nagpapakita? But I'm sorry I cannot show my face today because there's something wrong with my cellphone. Lowbat pala siya. Nakalimutan ko naka-on siya magdamag. So, na-lowbat siya kaya hindi ako makapagpakita ng mukha ngayon. So, hey Steven, would you mind to use your, and Kiara, Steven, please use your account, your official BA account, okay? And then, log in again, okay? Please. Because this is a public live streaming. Joshua, please change your account to your official BA account, okay? Joshua, Steven, and Carolyn, please change it to your official BA account. Okay? See, tingnan mo sa lahat ng klase ko, ako lang yung teacher na nagla-live na ganito so that I can attend or answer your question immediately. Kasi sila, ang requirements nga sa amin ng mga teachers pag off camera namin, we're just using messenger lang. But for me, I would like to communicate with my students through live streaming so that I can assist you with your activity or if you have some question. Kasi yes, Ralph. Alright. Okay, class. Hindi ko naman sinasabing okay. I am not forcing you. Parang nakatawa to I am not forcing you to like, subscribe, and then hit the notification button. Of course, that is a big help if you will do so. Alright? So, yes, tama ka, Ralph. I am road to 1K. Honestly, na ako Ralph noon. Nasa 1K na ako noon. Tinanggal lang ni Basta, nagtanggal lang si YT. Nagtanggal si YT. And, pambihira na ako. Natanggal yung 80 plus kong subscribers. I don't know. Hindi siguro sila legit. Kaya, now guys, please, I am not forcing you again. I'm not forcing you to subscribe to my channel, but if you will do so, that is a big help to me, of course. And if available ng ating face-to-face, I am more than happy to treat you kapag naging na tayo, kapag naging pangmalakasan na yung dating ng ating channel. But today, wala pa. Pang pipit pa lang. Pang pipitsugin pa lang. Pang putyo-putyo pa lang. Magkasunod po pala. Yun? Jello, what do you mean? Hi sir, saan po namin sasagutan yung examples of maybe convergence? What? That is just a title. Pambihira, Jello. Okay, so, Jello, here it is. Title lang yun. Okay? Napakadali ng natin, quiz natin para natin tayo naglalaro. But of course, as I said with my classes, all of my classes, we will have fun and learn at the same time. So, because learning is having fun, and learning is fun, right? So, we will be having a lot of fun and a lot of learning. So, ito yung Jello, what are the examples of media convergence? So, this is a what? This is just a title, and this is the question. Observe your surroundings, take a picture, screenshots, or maybe you can include yourself in the picture and then paste it on a document or Word document or Google Docs. Right? Insert the pictures na nakuha mo sa internet man o saan man. And then write an essay about how this media convergence affects the state of the print. So, paano ngayon yung, paano naapektuhan ng print mong, yung in-insert mo pictures, paano naapektuhan ngayon yung print, yung broadcast ng media? Kasi these two are old ones, right? Yung print and then yung broadcast. Naging maganda ba yung naging epekto ng media convergence or naging pangit ba? Yun ang tanong. And then why? Bakit mo sasabihin yes? Bakit mo sasabihin no? Right? Again, this is an assignment. You can pass it on or before 11:59, but still, I am a merciful teacher. Okay, you can pass still this activity after. Kahit na pagkatapos na ng due date, you can pass it still. Walang bawas. Walang bawas ang score. Alright? But of course, for those who can pass this one on time, I will be giving additional, of course. Alright? So, we'll be fair and square for everyone. Okay, so, ano pa ba yung mga hirap palang mag-live stream. 20k likes face reveal. Ang bihira, wala nga, 3 likes ka eh. Baka meron pang dyan. Meron pang nag-dislike. Yun, Ralph, yun, Joshua, yes, my heart went, oops, reactions. Paano ba yun? Yeah. Siguro magkakaroon din ako niyan. Hey, by the way, nakita ko si Ralph. Mataas na rin yung niya. Yung classmate niyo dati. I think you're... baka may masabi pa akong We love you. Yes, I love you, Ralph Diego. And you're number 1. Sir, si Jorin po. Ralph, reveal daw. Wala pa nga eh. Ang dare dito, 20 likes. 3 likes lang. Okay? So honestly, I love to show my face to you. Kasi gusto ko rin makita kayo. And I know, lahat ng mga teachers and students ng BAA, lahat yan number 1. Puno magagaling. Hindi lang sa talino, pati sa itsura. Lahat pogit magaganda. Kaya nga, number 1, BAA. Alright. Okay, so parang ang hirap pala dito. Mas nahihirapan pa ako LS kaysa sa magklase. Okay, so let's see let me share a video for you. This is in conjunction or connected to our lesson. So, how digital technology affects our media in the 21st century. Okay, ipi-play ko lang to. But still, if you have some question, you can write it down and I will answer it immediately. Okay? House tour. Saan? Dito sa bahay, puro aso dito. Okay, so now I am sharing some movie, not a vid from, of course, from YouTube also. Tell me if you can hear a thing here.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Columbia Business School Executive Education Executive Webinar Series. Today we're going to be discussing media in the 21st digital century with Professor Miklos Sarvary. A few housekeeping notes before we begin. There will be a recording of the webinar that will be available after the session, so we'll send out a link to everyone so you can see and review the content for yourself. If you have any questions, please use the Q&A box in the Zoom meeting window at the bottom, and we will be taking questions after the content portion of the webinar. And also, we'd love it if you tweet about the webinar using the hashtag CBSExecEd. All right, today we're very excited to welcome Professor Miklos Sarvary, who is the Carson Family Professor of Business and the Faculty Director for the Media Program at Columbia Business School. His research focuses on media and information marketing. Professor Sarvary, great to have you with us.
Thank you for this introduction. Good day, everybody. I'm very excited to be here and talk to you about the future media landscape. We don't have that much time, but hopefully I can get across a couple of interesting thoughts. Feel free to ask questions. I will try to leave a little bit of time for questions towards the end. Now, just to warm up the crowds, I would want to ask you, what does WWW stand for? And I am pretty sure that all of you will say it means the World Wide Web, and you couldn't have been more wrong in that, because actually WWW was the first logo of Radio Corporation of America about 100 years ago, not quite, but almost 100 years ago. And at the time it meant worldwide wireless. And one of the key messages of this next 20 minutes that I would like to get across is that like every other industry, media is also changing in terms of discontinuous big revolutions followed by continuous small adjustments. And the last big revolution, I mean, arguably we are in a big revolution today with the internet and the digital transformation of media that has really sort of shaken many of the industries. Think about the newspaper industry, for example. But the last such big revolution was about 100 years ago when the world transitioned from print media to the broadcasting media. And if you think about it, there's probably not a single person on the planet today that can imagine the world without broadcasting. Broadcasting, and in particular, its better known form as television, is the dominant media today, or has been in the last, I'd say, like almost 100 years, maybe not before the Second World War when it was radio, but even radio is a broadcasting technology. So about 100 years ago, there was a huge transition from print to broadcasting. And my argument is that we can learn a lot from this transition to understand what is the likely outcome of today's transition from analog to digital media, and what is going to be the internet, the internet medium like in the future. But of course, one of the main things is that this revolution, one of the main messages is that this revolution is pretty much over. Revolutions of industries, like last about 2.5 decades. If you think about the internet, it has started at the beginning of the 90s. And by now, we are pretty much, the dust is settling down. So with all the innovation that has happened in the last 2 decades, we kind of like gotten used to the fact that there is always some new things coming out. And my argument is that we probably will have to change our minds and get used to a world where there's not that much change happening anymore. Or even if there is a lot of change happening, it's not going to affect the mainstream. So it is really a good time to ask ourselves, what is the result of this revolution, and what is going to be media looking like in the next, say, 50 years? Now, when I look at this logo, when I said that we can go back to history and look at and try to find some analogies, I'm always thinking about the US. And the key reason why I'm thinking about the US is that the broadcasting revolution, the only place in the world where that industry revolution was decentralized and was driven by markets rather than governments was the United States. In all other countries, the beginning of the last century, broadcasting was brought to the general public by the government. Now, obviously, the internet, that is a global new medium, is very much responding to market forces, and governments have a real hard time actually regulating it. Of course, regulation is a big issue, but there needs to, because it's a global thing, governments have a harder time to sort of coordinate their regulation around that. So there is really a lot of lessons. Now, I don't want to go through the analogies between the internet revolution and the broadcasting revolution. There are many of them, okay? And I have listed them here. We could talk for about half an hour on each of these topics. The fact that there was a paradigm shift in consumption, that it took quite a long time for people to understand that the broadcasting medium is not like the print medium, that you can reach a really huge number of people at the same instance. And like politics had to adapt to that. And similarly, like politics and our social life or business life even is kind of adapting to the fact that now we don't have a broadcasting environment, but we have an interactive environment. And businesses have to completely rethink how they are organized, how they interface with consumers, how they...
Okay, let me post this video we have today. Pambira mga tanong yan. Napakasimple. Okay, so like this. Alright, example this one. I will be using Microsoft Word. This is for the sake of Joren. Upload lang. Yes. So dito ilagay mo ngayon yung picture, obviously. So easy na gawin natin dyan ay. Let's see here. Example ha, Joren, and for the rest of you guys. Example, I have a picture here on side my new folder. By the way, I am now creating our ID for the school. Okay, so example this one. I am now clicking and dragging here. Example this one. The eyes or the girl with red eyes. Laka, di pa pala nag-open, pambihirang ano yan. Okay, this one. See? Just type in, of course. So, blah, 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 blah. That's it. Okay? And then, okay, tapos na. Natapos nyo na yan. So, save nyo yung file. Example, I will save it on my document. Export, and then documents. Yes. No, not that. Desktop. Okay, I will save it on my desktop. Save. Okay, na-save ko na. Joren. And then, ayun na siya. So, ngayon, pupunta ngayon ako sa aking, where is it? Pupunta ako ngayon sa aking classroom. Nasa yung classroom natin kanina. Okay, pumunta na ako sa aking classroom. So, these are classroom. Punta ako sa classwork natin. And then, of course, na-click ko na yan, kunwari. Ayun lang. So, easy lang. So, pupunta kayo ngayon dito sa dulong-dulo. Okay? Kasi, halimbawa, natapos yun na yung sagutan. So, punta sa dulong-dulo. So, click yung add file. Ayun. So, upload. Click mo yung upload. Select mo kung saan ka galing. Ayun siya, oh. Di ba ito yung kanina? File ko. Click mo yan, open, and then upload. Ayun. Ma-upload na yan. And then, nakalagay dyan, no? Nandito yung file mo kapag na-upload na yan. Okay? Okay. Gagawin ko na nga. Pambihira. Alright, open. Siguro di pinapagawa sa inyo ng mga teachers ito. Ano? Pambira. Ayan, uploading. Ayun na, na-upload na. Ayun, di ba nakalagay na, Joren? Nakalagay na, Joren, dyan yung aking, tingnan mo, nakalagay na, and then click ko na yung submit. Easy, di ba? Ganun lang. Okay? By the way, take note of this. Isa lang ang pwede nyong ipasa. Okay? Isa lang ang pwede nyong i-upload na file. Okay, so ang kailangan ko dyan ay document file. Siyempre, hindi yan picture. It's either Word or Word yan. Okay, Harvey, you got it? Alright, cool. I hope I can see your faces kung ano ngayon ang mga reaction nyo. Pambihira. Okay, easy pang elementary assignment. Pambihirang assignment niya. Whoop! Ha? Sabi ko na madali eh. Tapos na kaagad si Nicole? Seriously? Wow, let's see here. Okay, so there is a student who already passed it. So, Andrea Nicole. So, let me check it first. Tingnan nga. Sorry. So, let me check the work of Angelica. Andrea pala. Nasaan yung kay Angelica? Bakit wala ka naman pinasa, Andrea? Andrea, wala ka naman pinasa, pambihira. Okay, tingnan ko nga kung saan yung mga responses nyo. Let's check responses from individual. Kagbay. Aba, ito na, nakita ko na. The government print media, you cannot get newspaper. And then, alright. Print correct answers. Observe media convergence. Let me check. Alright, so convergence. Okay, so that's it. Very easy. So meron na akong isang estudyante who passed that from Andrea. Cool. Napakadali ata pang elementary. Okay, ganun lang everyone. So I hope that everyone can pass this one on or before the due date. It's 10:49. So I will be closing this streaming around 11 na lang. Okay, 11 o'clock, and then I'm done with the streaming. If you have some more questions, please type it down or put it on our comment section so that I can assist you or answer your question immediately. Bakit, sir, naka-red lahat? What do you mean naka-red? So it means, pag naka-red, hindi mo pa naipapasa or kulang yung sinagutan mo kasi lahat sila ay requirements. What do you mean red? Sige nga, what is red? Lahat yan required yan, reg. So, ibig sabihin lahat yan sasagutan mo. Okay? Even this. By the way, this is a checkbox. So, ibig sabihin, pwede kang mag-select ng kahit ano dyan. Okay? Ito lang ang pinakamatitindi dyan. Ito lang. Alright? And eto, oo nga, nakalimutan kong sabihin. Yung format natin. Of course, if you are class, for the rest of you, please, if you are passing something, of course, halimbawa nagpapasa kayo ng parang naka-X. What do you mean naka-X? Ay, yung pinakita ko ba kanina? No, because it is ang quiz na to, it is not auto-checking. Kaya, i-check ko to isa-isa. Okay? I-check ko yan isa-isa. Kung mapapansin nyo dito, dyan yan, walang points. Kasi ako niyang mag-check isa-isa. Okay? For the daily attendance, of course, I will be the one to check it also. Si Kyra, Nicole, Mercado, wala. Noon. Oh, si Joren nagpasa na rin. Ang bilis Siya lang nagtatanong kanina. Oh, let me see, Joren. Ay, wala pa pala. Joren, meron niya nga. Because pambira mali pa yung nakalagay. Joren, ayun. Okay, hindi alam ng mga grade 12 students natin kung paano ba maglagay o paano ba mag-ayos ng mga ganito. Okay? Tuturuan ko kayo mag-ayos niyan ha, mga bata, pambihira, mga grade 12. Ayokong lumabas kayo ng school, ng BAA na hindi kayo marunong kung paano mag-ayos nito, paano mag-Excel. Kung meron tayong panahon, I will be teaching you Excel, Word, PowerPoint. Okay? Gusto ko kayong turuan dito para paglabas nyo, uy, galing yan ng BAA. The best yung estudyante yan. Okay? Para sabihin, uy, galing yan ng BAA. Magagaling yung mga estudyante doon. So please, if we have some time, of course, we will arrange this one. Guys, grade 12 kayo. Sa panahon namin noon, kayo ay mga second year college na. Alam nyo ba, itong mga ginagawa nyo ganito, pambihira. Ano ba naman yan? Pambihira. Okay? So, please, this is an assignment. This is a professional one. Para kang gumagawa ka na rin ng mo. Ipapas mo sa boss mo. Sa tingin mo ba? Pambira, rejected ka agad yung mga ganyan. Pero because I am, as I said before, I am a merciful teacher. But for those who will pass, pambihira naman. Ayusin natin, okay? You are grade 12. Second year college na. So, 2 years from now, sa panahon namin, mag-aatrabaho na kayo nun. So, kung ano yung pinapakita mo, dapat yun yung the best mo. Okay? Mayaman ako, sir. Gusto ko sabihin yun. Hindi. That is not the point, Joren. Of course, that presentable yung papakita mo. Halimbawa, you are passing or proposal for your boss. So, tingin mo ba, halimbawa, marami kang kalaban nagpapas ng proposal, and ganun yung proposal mo. Ay, nako, rejected ka na kaagad. Sayang, it is a multi-millionaire project, multi-million project. Tapos ganun yung pambihira. For those sa susunod, for those who want to pass to pass for that one, please double check your work. I am checking also the appearance and then how you construct your sentence, how you choose your wordings, and so on and etc. Okay? Please. This is not okay, honestly, we are having fun and of course learning at the same time. But please, in terms with assignments and quizzes, this is official, okay? Pambihira kahit saan naman pag magpapasa ka, galingan mo naman. Hindi lang copy paste. You must present it like you cannot present it na. Okay? I mean is parang pag nag-present ka, yun na yung pinaka the best mo. Alright? For the next ones, okay? Joret, pambihira. Masabihin naman yan, tumatanggap ka sir ng mga ganyan. Okay? So guys, same rules tayo dito, even sa work ko noon. Garbage in, garbage out. So what does it mean? So if you are putting a garbage, of course, expect a garbage coming out. So if you are submitting a garbage will come back to you, of course. Okay? So everything we do, of course, there is a what? Meron siyang mangyayaring o meron siyang katumbas na mangyayari. So, kung gagawin ko ba to, ano mangyayari? Mga ganung bagay. Pakiulit niya mo yung glass. Ano yon? Gusto mong ilagay yon sa mo, no? Ilalagay mo dun sa mo, sagot mo, yung sinabi ko. Mag-add ng file? Easy. Click this one. Ang bihira naman, no? O kaya gusto ko maging malupit lahat ng mga estudyante ko. Kung ano yung alam ko, dapat alam nyo rin. Or masusobra pa. Or you can be better than me. Okay? So, again, for Ralph Castillo, ito lang, click add. Yan lang. Tapos click update. Select mo kung saan mo sinave. If you're doing it on a Google Docs, just select the files or My Drive. Kasi My Drive ka Google Docs yun. Kapag upload naman, this is for your local computer, sa computer mong physical. Okay? So, if you're using My Drive, Google Docs ang ginagamit mo. If you will upload, yun. Yun lang. Oh, ito yung ginawa ko kanina. Open. And then, I will upload. Click upload. Okay, mabilis internet ko, pang gaming. Ayan, no? So, I have now uploaded my file. Okay? And then, I am now ready to submit. Please, check your work naman, ha? Again. So, balik tayo sa rules natin. Sa even in my work, kahit saan namang work, garbage in, garbage out. If you will be submitting a garbage, of course, you will receive also a garbage. Pambihira. Okay, so that's it. So the time is 10:56. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for our new lesson. Okay? So if you have some questions, please, yes, na-notice ka na, super shoutout sa super chatter kong Ralph Diego Castillo. Number 1. Pambirang hirap mag-LS ah. Sir, pa-check po nung akin, sir. Sige, pambira ako. Lahat naman yan i-check ko eh. Okay, dahil malakas to si Harvey sa akin. Ayan na, malakas ka Harvey ah. Because you are too strong. Pangit yung word. Okay, so yes, only dalawa pa lang, Harvey. Kulang pa. Dalawa pa lang ang nag-tune in sa akin, no? Si ano pa lang. Ay, ikaw nga. Kinuha ni ano ulit yung kanya. Alright. Just remember, this is the golden rule pa rin to, ha? Halimbawa, kung ikaw nga nagpasa kanya, ipinasahan ka rin ng ganun. Anong ibibigay mong papalit? Same rules apply to us. Same rule applied to us. Garbage in, garbage out, and whatever you want others to do to you, do to them. Okay? Alright, Harvey, let's check your work if you want. Okay, let's see here. Wala ka namang attachment, Harvey. Wala kang attachment, Harvey. Wala kang attachment ah. Let's see here. Harvey Santos. Harvey. Broadcast, assignment, media. Let's see. Aba, antindi nito gumamit ng Google Docs Okay, tingnan nyo. Ang napansin ko sa inyo guys, hindi kayo marunong mag-place ng mga pictures. Just space it and then done. See here. Okay, so laptop because the newspaper are need. Okay, please check also your sentences. And even also your punctuations. Alright? Kung kailan ba magkakama. Listen up. Pag nag-apply na kayo sa labas, and if you are college, they are strict with this. The commas, the punctuation marks, please check that one out. Laptop, okay? Because the newspaper are, okay? So there is something wrong with your grammar here. Okay, guys, I am asking you to check this out. Pag magsusulat kayo, yun yung sasabihin ko sa inyo bukas. Okay? I-discuss ko yun bukas because I want to help you. Hindi ako nandito para magpahiya ng estudyante. I am here to make you better. Kasi kapag labas nyo sa school, ayokong sabihin nila na ganun tayo. So, we are the best, okay? So, tuturuan ko kaya nga teacher okay? And I will teach you and help you kung saan kayo mahina. And then, of course, I want you to be on top of your game. Gusto ko nasa taas kayo lagi, mga students ng BAA. So, tomorrow, i-discuss ko rin to. How are we going to write some good grammars and good English and good sentences. Okay? So, ako rin noon, before, I was very, basta, tomorrow, pag-uusapin natin yan. Okay, so, I think that's all. The time is 11 a.m. So, Hi, nagpapanggap ka pa, Harvey. No, meron kayong mga mali. Akala nyo hindi ko alam. hindi nyo kayang i-center yung ano eh. Kala nyo, hindi ko alam, hindi nyo kayang i-center yung pictures. Hindi nyo rin kayang ilipat-lipat kung saan siya pupunta. Siguro hindi naturo yan, but we will try to review that one. Okay? Kasi gusto ko lahat alam nyo, promise. Sabi ko nga, kung hindi man kapantay ko, dapat lagpasan nyo pa ako as a teacher. Kaya nga dito yung mga teacher, because you are the future leader. You are all our future leaders. Okay? So, dapat hubugin kayong maigi para maganda yung ating bansa sa susunod na taon. Alright, so I think the time is up. 11 a.m. already. So, I hope to see you tomorrow, guys. And please enjoy the rest of the day. Take care. Bye-bye.